What it do, what it do, what it do, E-World. Been out here messing around for a minute, trying to clean up the mess I made last night. Cause I was out in the shop to the wee hours of the morning. Yeah, you know it. Trying to piece that bomber bike together. Actually, I've been working on that for like the last 2 days now. Honestly, I expected to have that damn thing thrown together by now, but man, just trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the damn thing. It ain't easy. So, yep, not moving as fast as I thought I was gonna move on it. I mean, the first time I did one, did the other one, threw it together real quick. That's because I needed a little more and excited to get it done. But being so I've already been there, it's not as exciting this go around. But not to say I'm not gonna be happy when I get it done. It'll be more exciting when I do some stuff different this time around. But yeah, for right now, just trying to get the basics together. Put this battery back on the dad bike because I stripped it off the dad bike the other day testing out that Sur-Ron. So we're gonna put the dad bike back together. And I was out in the yard messing around trying to clean all these damn leaves up. That's what I hate about this time of the year. Leaves. Look at that big ass controller I put on the dad bike. Y'all know I was tripping, right? I started off with a 17 amp controller on this bike at first. And then went to a 25 amp. And now that's Frank's old controller on there. At 45 amp. Wait a minute. What is it? At 40. Yeah. Anyway, ain't that much happening today. Just trying to recuperate. Still need to do the bypass on the Sur-Ron. But I told you guys before I actually did that, I'm just curious to see how accurate that Kelly is as far as dialing the amps up and down, because I told you I set the amps at 100 amps. And that Kelly BMS is 80. And yesterday it was tripping the BMS, especially with after I turned the RPMs up on the motor and the acceleration time and stuff. It definitely was tripping it. So I just want to see if I turn it back down to 80, will it not trip it? So I can just play around on it a little bit before I actually have to take that battery apart. Because like I say, man, I got a lot of projects going on at the same time. I want to get my bike back together. Then I got to finish Smokey Sur-Ron's bike. And I hooked up the e-brake on his bike. But right now, just experimenting with trying to get that right as far as the percentage of e-brake to get that thing like it should be. Right now, every little adjustment I make seems to be real severe. Even if I just move it up a 5% or 10%, it's making a drastic change both ways. So I just got to get it right. But every time I do that, I got to take the whole damn thing back apart. Well, not apart, but get that dongle out. Now I learned that I'm going to have to put it in. So I'm just letting it hang out. No, shit. It's out here, but I actually did clean. I mean, it was worse than that. But yeah, I ain't gonna let y'all see where I'm at. But I'm doing good. I'm making progress. In fact, most of the bike is together as far as the bike itself. And last night I was cutting off the sides of this Sabaton. You know, it doesn't fit in there if you leave those little brackets on the side of these 150s. Now, you know what y'all thinking? No, I'm not gonna leave that on my bike. That just happened to come along with the kit I bought. I bought the same motor and controller kit I bought the last time with the same setup I bought the last time. But you know, I was going to need another controller anyway because I got two bikes. So eventually I'm going to reorder another one of those far drivers, because I told you what happened last time. I never got the far driver that I ordered, and I canceled it, and I never ordered it again. And I've been debating between that and another controller, so I haven't quite figured that out yet. But for now, we'll throw another 72 150 back in there. I got the software to flash it and unlock it, so we'll do all that all over again and pick up where we left off. But yeah, man, that shit is a pain in the ass, cutting that damn whatever you call it, the little lip on the side. But anyway, that's where we at. I was out here to the wee hours. So that's the update pretty much. And I'm probably going to take this thing for another ride, another test ride, as soon as I finish straightening up. And just see, I just wanted to get a top speed with this thing. Now I couldn't get the top speed the other day because the damn BMS kept tripping. Now I'm sure whatever the top speed is going to be for this Kelly, that I can get more than that, you know, even after the fact, especially after I bypassed the BMS. And then I did some research last night on Kellys, because I never really did a lot of research on the Kelly controllers. The only reason I have that Kelly controller is because Smokey Suron bought it. You know, I never had an interest in the Kelly controllers, you know, so that's my first one actually. And after doing some research last night, I thought that thing was a little more capable than it is. but it only goes up to 125 DC line amps. And I thought that that thing was at least the same as a Saviton 72150. Or in fact, I thought that this this modified version, it's not modified, but this is supposed to be a special version of this controller that has more amps. So I was thinking that this thing was hopefully around 200 amps. But last night I found out that's only 125 amps. So I don't think I'm going to get what I want. In fact, this 72150 will outpower that all day long. And I mean, not even unlocked, just stop. So I'm just gonna see what we can do with 72 volts and the max 125 amps, and then we're gonna go from there. Oh boy, I'm getting the cold. Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna come back after I do a test ride. You know, I can't do a live stream test ride, because last time I tried to do a live stream test ride, the footage was terrible. It was terrible because I couldn't keep a good internet connection. So I will be back after I do the test ride. I'm going to film it, but I'm going to have to upload that later. So catch y'all later after this second test ride.